you can see it. See those wobble sprinklers I got? Now, that's not to say I have them set up properly, but I wanted to show you the system we just bought for watering our garden. Works much better on the low pressure that I have than our old sprinkler, which is on that T-post there. You can see it there. That didn't quite get to the edges of our garden. We used multiple of those and we still couldn't get to the edges of the garden. And I don't tell you what kind of sprinkler they are because I don't remember what they're called. I would just call them a ch-ch-ch sprinkler. Anyway, so these are great, these wobblehead sprinklers. We got them from Drip Depot, and I was going to walk you through the system. So I'm going to shut these off. I have to get wet to shut them off. Stupid me. I should have shut them off before I did a video, right? Okay. So we ordered most of these parts from Drip Depot. We got a T here with a hose inlet. I have a shut-off valve for each leg. Here's the other one right here. Oh, it's leaking. What do you know? Well, go figure. Something I did is leaking. What do you know? Anyway, I'll fix that later. We got the poly tubing, 100 feet of it, for our garden, which is about 45 feet long by about 60 feet wide. So we did 4 sprinklers, 2 up on top, 2 on the bottom. And so I got a T, a shutoff valve, and this is for each leg. 100 feet of poly, 3/4 inch poly tubing total. I got an elbow, but I don't think I need an elbow. But I got an elbow. And then this tubing runs to, I actually bought these Orbit metal spikes with a 1/2 inch outlet on top from Amazon. And then there's some adapters that go from this tubing to the hose, male and female ends on this spike. I got those from Drip Depot. And then this plastic PVC 3 foot long, is it 3 foot or 4 foot? Actually, it's 4 foot long extension, a riser for the sprinkler head. I actually bought those off homedepot.com. And then we had to get some 1/2 inch. I got just 1/2 inch PVC pipe thread coupling, and then the Drip Depot wobbler head, which I got the lavender color. There's different colors. I think I got the wrong size, but live and learn. So that's my setup. So, oh, and then at the end of the run, on each run, I actually don't know what it's for, but this is like it spits out the air. So I forget what it's called at the end of the run. So you could also just cap that off if you'd rather. So it's pretty simple. All told, I sourced all the parts myself, and you can too. So like I said, I got 4 of these 48 inch, 1/2 inch PVC male pipe threaded risers, and 4 of these 1/2 inch PVC couplers, 4 of these wobble head sprinklers, 100 feet of this poly tubing, 3/4 inch. I got all the couplings I would need. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of these that go from the poly tubing to a male hose thread. We got 4 of these Orbit sprinkler spikes from Amazon, and then I got 4 of these adapters that go from their female hose to the poly tubing. I got 2 elbows to put where the turns happen. I got a bunch of couplings because this pipe actually kinks real easy, which I think I can fix with heat, but I haven't tried yet. So I got couplings just in case. I bought like 4 of those just in case something happened. I bought 2 of these valves to shut off the water, the sprinklers on each leg, and also so I can adjust the flow. And I bought a T that has an adapter for a hose. I also bought a 20 psi pressure regulator, which I haven't installed because I don't have the parts for it. Anyway, that's our watering system. It works great. It looks a lot like rain, which works really well. So it just you can see the water pattern. You can hear the dripping on the black plastic. Drip, 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 drip. So it's like it's raining, and it gets from corner to corner. Plus it waters all of our wonderful weeds and our awesome Canadian thistle, which we never seem to run short of. Good stuff. It's all over the place. Makes gardening barefoot a joy. Hope that was helpful. Peace out.